Good morning. It is 10:02 on Monday, Boxing Day. I've been out of bed for about, I don't know, half an hour. I literally rolled out of bed and went, Timmy's is open today. Ran and warmed up the car, and here we are. I went and got my Timmy's that I have not had for 24 hours because Christmas is the one day a year that they close. The one day I need them so much. And I have a bagel here that I'm going to nibble on a little bit because surprisingly I'm hungry. All I did yesterday was eat. I don't know what's up with that. So, never mind me. I have an idea. Make some foods, get a drink, sit down, and listen to me chatter for a little bit. We can snack together. Yeah. So, anybody watching, how was your Christmas? Did you spend it with family? Did they drive you crazy? I'm sure either way it was a good time. Even the driving crazy part. I had a very nice Christmas. A little hectic, nowhere near as hectic as usual. I mean, you know, since my mom passed, it's not like I have to travel anywhere for Christmas anymore. So it's not hectic in that sense. But Christmas has kind of shifted to my house being Christmas headquarters. So the first year that Mom was gone and last year I hosted Christmas. I hosted the dinner. I cooked the dinner, everything. And it was a lot. It was a lot. So this year, a lot of things were up in the air, right? Like, my boyfriend didn't know if he was going to make it down, because he sees his kid. When I say kid, I mean teenager. He's like 15. Like every weekend right now, right? There's drama going on with him. He's got to handle it. Whatever. It is what it is, right? It also meant that I hadn't seen him in like 2 months. I missed my boyfriend. But on top of that, then we had this storm warning that we were under. And I think that started like on Tuesday or something, this storm warning, saying that we were supposed to get like blizzard-like conditions for Thursday, but Wednesday it was supposed to start with strong winds and rain, which we did get. There was the possibility of power outages. Like, it was madness. So Wednesday we got the the wind and the rain. I don't think we got it until like the evening, which was good because I was off, but you know, my boss and my coworkers were all working, and I was like, yes, like, it held off for them for the most part. I do believe, if memory serves correctly, I was like, yes, you know. And then Thursday, or that was Thursday, Friday, thankfully we were all off. None of us worked. My boss really drove us hard. Like, I think it was like, it was definitely Wednesday, Thursday. It might have been Tuesday as well, but I don't remember. But Wednesday and Thursday for sure. We did like 10 to 11 houses both days, because what she had done was taken all the houses from Friday and split them up to Wednesday and Thursday so that we didn't have to work Friday, because we knew that this storm was coming. And I'm so glad she did that, because I got up Friday morning and it was just madness out there. It was just madness. We didn't get a whole bunch of snow. We really didn't. Like, I can see grass right now. But the wind and all that rain that we got Thursday had, of course, turned to ice. Like, it was just completely insane. I was so glad Boo Boo didn't have to work on Friday. Like, oy. But he is working today, so, and he had to walk. I was like, I'm sorry, but I got up early Saturday. Yeah, Saturday to take him to work. I was up at like 8 o'clock, I think, on Saturday. I'm pretty sure he had to be there for 9. So I was up at 8 o'clock on Saturday. I was up at between 6 and 6:30 on Sunday. And I didn't get to bed until like, I don't know, probably 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning or something yesterday. Last night. And so I said to Boo Boo, like, I'm just not doing it. Like, I love you, but not that much. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. So he walked to work today. And I'll go pick him up. But I'll tell you, the roads yesterday were terrible. Not so much like on main roads in town, and not so much because I had to take Monkey to his dad's. The highway and stuff was fine. But the side roads in town, holy mother of God, they're horrible. They're still bad. I don't think they've been plowed. If they've been plowed, they haven't been salted enough, because it's just madness. And this morning, when I was at the Timmy's, the truck in front of me, damn, spinning its wheels in the drive-thru, I was like, do not be stuck. Do not be stuck in the drive-thru. That is not okay. That's not funny. You are preventing me from picking up my coffee and my bagel. Do not be stuck, bud. He was fine. So my brother and my nephew came by yesterday. I don't know, for a couple hours maybe. My brother was doing the knot on the couch, and I just stuck a movie on for my nephew because I didn't know what to do. I mean, I don't have any toys or anything, you know. My kids are 13 and 21. Like, their video game stuff is all up in their rooms now. I got to use my electric fireplace. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, I just stuck a movie on for him. He actually came for the drive with me to take Monkey to his dad's. And I had to apologize to him when we got home, because I wasn't talking to him while I was the roads were so, like, ugh. I was not talking. I was like, just music up, drive. I wasn't concerned about me driving. I was concerned about the dipshits around me that were, the roads covered in slush and ice and whatever, and people are driving like it's a warm sunny day. It's, geez, you're gonna kill us all, man. Not today, Satan. Back right the fuck off. I have my nephew in the car. Get out of here. Well, and my kid at one point, but oh my God. So when they left, I was exhausted. And I turned around. My boyfriend did come down, by the way. He came down Christmas Eve. I turned to my boyfriend. I was like, I'm taking a nap. I looked at the time. I was like, we have about an hour and a half before my coworker and her boyfriend show up, because they were bringing us dinner. And we did like a Christmas dinner with them. It was nice. But I was so tired. I'd already cleaned the kitchen like 2 or 3 times. It was nuts. I had to re-sweep everything once, you know, my brother and my nephew left. I'd sweep the floors again and vacuum my area rug because there was crumbs all over the place from, you know, the snacking and whatever. It's like, oh my God, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna lay down. I think we got about 20 minutes, half an hour nap in on the couch in the living room. He's banging, like cop knocking on my door. Go around, like, looked at the time. I'm like, it's not them. It can't be my dinner company. Like, it can't be. I'm pissed. Go right in the door, and as I run through the dining room, I look out my window. It's my buddy. He brings me a homemade pumpkin pie. Which, I mean, thank you. I love you. I know he's gonna watch this at some point. But I was so fucking tired. I just kind of grabbed the pie and it was like, I'm going back to bed. And I shut the door on him. I was so tired. I'm sorry. I was so tired. It was already such a long day. Zoe, thank you for the pie. So I went back and put the pie in the fridge and snuggled back up on the couch and I don't know, got another half hour or whatever in before there was another cop knock at the door, and it was my coworker and her boyfriend. It's like, okay, yep, come on in. So they brought all the food in, and she had these warmer things, whatever, so we plugged it all in and, you know, getting the food warmed up. She says, I'm gonna go grab a coffee, and I'm like, Timmy's is closed. McDonald's coffee is kind of hit or miss. I'll drink it, but I was not feeling that desperate. I mean, I have coffee at home. Had I not had any coffee at home, yeah, I probably would have been at McDonald's hours ago. So, nope, I need a proper cup of coffee. I was like, all right, well, where are you going for this proper cup of coffee? Because Timmy's is closed and we can't afford Starbucks, okay? Starbucks house coffee is nasty. The espresso drinks are good. Their house coffee is nasty. Fight me. I said what I said. Ugh. I ain't paying $7 for a cup of coffee. So she went to, I think she ended up at, they went to Circle K. And her boyfriend said that the coffee was disgusting. He said he put like 7 creams in and it was still dark. He said he smelt it and his nose hairs curled. And I was like, yeah. Like, I like strong coffee, but there's good strong coffee and then there's just really nasty fucking coffee. Okay? If your coffee doesn't change color with your cream, that is nasty bad coffee, okay? Just saying. You have put too much in and not enough water. You don't know how to make coffee, okay? So, I think they ended up at 7-Eleven. Or maybe it was the other way around. The 7-Eleven was trash and they ended up at Circle K. It doesn't matter. They went to 2 places. Whatever coffee they brought back, I mean, it was gas station coffee, okay? But it wasn't swill. Nobody died. It was fine. It wasn't bad. For gas station coffee, it wasn't bad. Whatever. Well, we had dinner. And we talked a while. They are such good people. My coworker and her boyfriend are such sweet people. They really, really are. And she kills me. I find her absolutely hysterical. Her boyfriend's so funny because he doesn't talk much when it's like the 4 of us. Or even really if it's me, her, and him. Right? He just kind of, nods, and he, puts little things in, peppers little opinions in here and there, but he doesn't really say much. We go out for a smoke. He just goes. We don't like crowds. Gotcha. I feel you, bud. I feel you. Super nice guys. So they had to be home for like 7. So they were probably over for 2.5, maybe 3 hours. And Boo Boo sort of came down a little bit here and there. I didn't see much of Boo Boo this year. But it was a good time. It like I said, it was a lot less crazy than the 2 previous Christmases, but still, oh my God. Oh my goodness. And then I got up this morning and my boyfriend was already gone. He had to go pick up his son. There's some bullshit going on with him right now. I guess his ex was messaging him about it, whatever, last night. I stay out of it. It's none of my business. But he said he had to be at the boys' home by like 10 o'clock this morning. I was like, my guy, I am not getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, you either need to switch the cars around now or you're driving around my car tomorrow morning. That's what he did. He drove around me this morning. Which normally I'd be kind of pissed about because I don't like the idea of anybody driving on my lawn, but I was so tired. I was like, yeah, just drive all over that bitch. I don't fucking care. I'm not getting up. I'll get up when I get up. I turned my alarm off. I turned all my notifications off. Fuck everybody. I'm tired. So, anywho, it was all very enjoyable. It was really nice, and the roads are much better today. I'm gonna have to go out at some point today and put some gas in my car, especially since I've been sitting here for almost 20 minutes with my car running. But it's all right. It's all right. I need to get out and vlog a little more consistently. There was a time when I started this channel that I vlogged twice a day, every day. Because I wasn't working and we were on lockdown, but every other day would be nice. I think every other day would be enough. But anyways, that's an internal struggle. I need to also text my boss today and find out if we're working on Tuesday or not, because I have no idea. My coworker and I were actually talking about that last night. She was saying something that the boss had said something about not working until Tuesday. And I was like, I haven't heard a damn thing. So I think I better text her and find out what's going on. I know it's going to be a short week because of New Year's Eve, but whatever. It would surprise me if we only did Wednesday and Thursday, or even Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, that's some short days. Or a short week. But anywho, I think I'm going to jump. I'm going to go home, and I'm not really enjoying this bagel. But I'm going to go home and finish the bagel and drink my coffee, and I need a cigarette in the worst way. And I would rather do that up on my porch where the wind is blocked than down here at the park on the river where there's nothing but wind. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Hope Santa was good to you. If you had too much fun, I hope you're recovering okay. I had a lovely glass of rum and coke before I went to bed last night. It was fantastic. I haven't had a rum and coke in forever. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But anyways, take care of yourself and we'll talk later.